Hey everybody, welcome back to BattleTech. We have to destroy a base, and we're taking out it's exact same as last time. Dragon, Griffin, Trebuchet, Vindicator. I don't think that the Dragon is kitted out very well, but since we're in the area, I don't want to waste travel time by making changes with this AC-20. We're likely going to be in situations where like end up chasing them around and not able to use this as much, but we'll see. We'll see. I still am kind of experimenting with it. So we're taking out the Dragon, the Griffin, the Trebuchet, and the Vindicator, Glitch, Medusa, Odd, and Saxon to destroy this base. So let's rock and roll. I've chosen max salvage on this one. Money-wise, we're able to pay our next few bills. We're living paycheck to paycheck, no big deal. And I'm hoping that after this one, we're gonna have some time where we can redo that Dragon mech. I think we just build them out with like either a whole bunch of lasers or missiles or whatever, anything. But this AC-20, it's just a little bit too big for that Dragon, I think. We have reliable information that a remote directorate laboratory is attempting to reverse engineer sensitive restoration technology in violation of the usage license. They failed to respond to our communications that they cease and desist these unlawful operations. Therefore, we authorize you to execute the license termination clause upon that facility. The contract does not specify any retrieval command. We are to bring the base down and destroy the tech with it. Hey, I'm down. So we're only getting 50 grand out of this, but max salvage 3 out of 14. So what I'm hoping is we start to find some bigger mechs and we start collecting those pieces. Here to shut down the research base. Approach it and destroy the designated buildings. Beware of the base defenders and watch for any additional patrols in the area. Good hunting. Our other squad with our injured pilots and currently under repair mechs, I actually really like. I really do. But this one is not as ideal. All right, let's get right into the trees. See if we find anything.
Yes, Commander.
And then, like, we kind of want to have Vindicator in, like, our mid-range spot.
Aye, aye.
Dusa has armor, but weapons are longer range, but we just try and make it work. And then the Trebuchet launching from behind. Okay. Glitch, I guess it looks like we're going up and over this road, doesn't it?
Coordinates received. Roger that.
Let's go, team. The Deep Red Rangers, ready to rock. Glitch. Let's take you through here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
There we go, there we go.
Hey, Commander, I got something on my sensors.
And we got something. Yes, I think we'll come in here and sensor lock this.
Heading out.
Oh, I just frickin' sprinted. That's great. Alright, well, let's sprint everybody then.
Location confirmed.
Ideally, we could have sensor locked that and had 2 shots with these guys.
Mech warriors, it's go time.
Okay, so Dusa, we could sensor lock this, but instead we're gonna reserve. See what they do. So 55 tonner, a Wolverine. It's not bad. And they have this guy in position 1, which is likely really big. All right.
Commander.
Glitch, I can't move till the next round. We can take these shots.
All weapons committed.
It's not bad. Here's another 55 tonner. These are big boys, actually, compared to what we're rocking.
Orders.
I'm gonna shuffle along this side.
Move into position. All weapons are go.
I think we'll get the knockdown at least. Yeah, there we go. Another 55 tons, so they're all probably the same. Now with you, kind of need to move you in a bit closer to fire off the full complement.
On the move.
We could maybe try for more salvage here. Let's aim for the head and see what happens.
Confirmed.
Hit torso there. It's not bad.
Reporting critical hit. Waiting on you, Commander.
All right, now with breaching shot, we ignore cover and guarded. In this scenario, doesn't matter, so we don't need to worry about it. Maybe we should get up top and just tank this. But we can kind of use the cover around us to avoid that as well. Let's just bulwark.
All weapons are go.
I can't believe we just whiffed that AC-20. So even though it was a 2% shot on the head,
Warning.
that was not good.
Detected.
That was a big whiff. Everything's fine.
Damage minimal.
Orders.
All right, Dusa. I think let's just shuffle you a bit.
Roger that.
I mean, we almost hit the head once. It's okay, we're doing work. All right, now let's keep shuffling these guys here. So we can kind of keep a barrier between us.
All weapons committed.
All right, torso's gone. We tried our best.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, we got a bunch of morale that we're sitting on now. Oh, it's a Shadowhawk.
Waiting for orders.
That'll do. What I might actually want to do here. Let's pull back a tad. Which is the one that moved in? Was it this guy? I hope so.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so he's guarded, so we can ignore that if we want. I think we do want in this scenario. They're both guarded.
I've got more hostiles on my screen.
Oh, we're in frickin' rough terrain. Shadowhawk. Okay, so it was the Wolverine that we just tagged. Either way. So now, if we multi-target this, I think that goes through both, like we had kind of accidentally figured out last time. But let's just take the sure thing right now. Shadowhawk. This guy's a bit weaker.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Oh, frick, that's amazing. That's so cool. Like, anything she hits, just toast, right? We should have called shot, actually. That was a bit of a waste. That's what we should have done.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here. They've got a sensor lock on me.
It'd be cool. I don't like that we've got this. Get the extra stability damage.
Took a heavy hit there.
Be cool.
Receiving you.
Okay, so we can launch this over. We're doing a bunch of stuff into the, into guarded, but there's nothing I can really do about it. We could precision strike. What does he have going on here? SRMs. Got AC5s here. Let's go for this torso.
Affirmative.
Not terrible. Whoa, that was a headshot.
I'm bleeding, Commander.
Whoa! Smoked her.
I took some shrapnel.
So she took the headshot hit and then also the fall damage, right? Crazy. We need somebody else in here. Can't really be our trebuchet, can it?
Standing by.
Gotta be one of these guys.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's go here. Morale-wise, we're doing okay. I think we just take the shots.
On it.
Frick, that PPC whiffed. Such a bummer. I cannot see this guy. Let's move in. There's only 3 of these guys we need to take down. We took down 1. But we've got a bit of a problem up front here. Could backfire pretty heavily. Where are we at? SRM6s. Where's the autocannon? It's over here. Let's just fire on. Not bad. Crit the SRM.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, we got serious problems here.
You can see daylight through my armor. Commander?
Yeah, stand up. And let's see. Anywhere I move, I'm not gonna have shots on, but I really don't want to stay here.
Affirmative.
Let's force them to kind of distribute their shots a bit. We'll do gain guarded here. Actually, we don't need that. We can just brace.
I've been sensor locked.
They're wearing us down.
Armor left in that location.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Deuce, here, I need you to get in there now and become a target, please. Don't freak out, everything's gonna be fine. Maybe. Alright, let's precision strike this guy. I think we go for left arm now, or right arm. The AC5.
Got it.
We'll take the knockdown. Hey, this is fine. This is good. These guys are getting pretty broken, actually.
Barely hit, Commander.
This is fine. I think we can actually just stay here.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's pretty much toast.
Waiting for orders.
We just go to finish him off. Guess not.
Waiting
Guess
for
not.
orders.
Okay, where can I get a shot that won't be obstructed? This will work.
On my way.
I want her to pump into this guy on the hill. Yeah. This guy we'll deal with. Look at that. Oh. That's so good. He's got nothing. It's really nice. I like the AC-20 a lot, obviously. It's just not that practical in this build.
My armor's getting
And with
off.
this specific lance, like the way that we have the group set up.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Jeez. Jesus.
Can't
This
take many
head
more hits like
damage
that.
is sketch.
Reporting structural damage.
Yeah, this is bad news bears for her.
Yeah?
Should probably get in here. I think we fire on the Wolverine now. Try and finish him. This guy's weak too. Jeez. Still trucking. Okay. We're gonna bulwark this. Okay, so this guy has guarded. This guy has cover. Chances to hit this guy are much harder. Yeah, let's go here.
All weapons committed.
It's not like he can do anything. All of his
Enemy
weapons are
critical
toast.
Damage detected.
Might come in for the headbutt. Yep, frick. He's going all out.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Okay, our dragon. We have one
I'm
HP
hit.
left on glitch.
Good to go.
Got him.
Come on, Mech warriors. It's go time.
We have to hide glitch basically against these.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Good to go.
We have to keep her out of range of all of this.
Back up and ready for more.
Yeah, once we find a good fit for this AC-20, it's gonna be nice. Now we can finish off this guy, and then we can take out the buildings. Holy frick. Maybe. We have nothing in the left arm, so that's good.
Orders.
Alright. I can get into cover. Let's just make sure that we'd have eyes on. Looks like we will. It kind of exposes that left side to this guy. Then we go from here. Even that's a little too close. So this is what we'll do. We're really close, though, for these LRMs. This is better.
Firing jump jets.
All right.
Hostile eliminated.
Now these guys, I don't know if we're in sensor lock range.
Ready for orders.
We could sensor lock if we move.
Location confirmed.
There's a whole bunch of buildings we need to destroy, but I think we got to take down these turrets.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay, and then the trebuchet can launch from down here. There we go. I think this is the safer way of taking these out.
Target destroyed.
Glitch is going to be out for like a month or two. She's gone.
Waiting for orders.
I'm just going to like keep you here, I think.
Right, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Okay, so we've got a sensor lock here as well. Let's get as close as we can. Sensor lock this one. And then I guess we should move forward, at least. And then from downtown, let's use precision strike even. Just, I guess, just to get the additional chances to hit.
All weapons committed.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so who's in front here?
Good to go.
Let's bring the Griffin in.
On my way.
There's the other turret.
Yes, Commander.
If we go here, we're close enough to sensor lock
Copy that.
on the next turn. Okay. So far, so good. Everyone's alive. We can start taking down the buildings. But I think what we're going to do is finish off the turret.
I've got a sensor lock.
All weapons committed.
Then we should have free range on the buildings.
Target destroyed.
All right, beautiful. Glitch might even get in there.
Standing
Engaging target.
How sad would it be?
Heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Like all you need to do is take out the buildings, but you ran out of ammo? Make sure we're not sprinting.
by. Got it. Target acquired.
We whiff with that PPC a lot, it seems.
Moving to position.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we have another one in the back. If they are somehow able to make that over here and take a shot on him, I'm gonna be really upset. Let's do precision here, just for extra chances.
Engaging target.
Like, we're definitely running out of ammo to be able to take all this stuff down, you know? Guess we could probably get in there for punches.
Receiving you. Locking on target.
We have the PPC and the laser, but still. See, PPC again.
I'm here. Roger that.
Engaging target.
10 ammo left.
Commander. Taking the shot.
Can PPCs not hit buildings, or what's the deal there? Is that like a
Commander? Roger that.
thing? There we go.
Enemy structure eliminated.
These things will take down buildings pretty quick.
Target destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's get in.
Moving out.
There's still a whole bunch of buildings.
Attacking from position.
Engaging target.
That's the last of our ammo here.
Long-range missiles depleted.
Orders. Target confirmed.
Ah, there we go.
Waiting for orders. Firing on target.
Slowly but surely.
Yes, Commander. Locked on target.
Now, can he... I don't know if he can melee buildings or not. I do have to be careful if we do throw him up there for the
Firing.
turret in the back that we see.
Good to go. Here we go.
We probably could have just taken the laser shot there, but whatever.
Brought it down, Commander.
Receiving you. Taking the shot.
Same thing there. We should have turned one of these off, but
Done. What's next?
okay. So we just need to kill like. We just need to kill 2 more buildings. Any of the 2 buildings, or 2 of any of the buildings.
Commander.
Let's move into like laser range. We'll go here, and then we'll probably have to jump up top as well.
Firing on target.
So puny.
Commander?
There's no way I can even get up there. Oh, we do have a shot here, actually.
Coordinates received. Got it.
Waiting for orders. Firing on target.
So these are the 2 buildings we'll focus down, and then hopefully that's all we need. Let's go up here to like look at the sights, I guess.
Standing by. Locking on. Waiting for orders.
Okay, so 55. Let's just turn this off. I guess it doesn't even, like, it doesn't even matter.
Target destroyed.
What do you need? Target confirmed.
I was gonna say, I think all of those needed to hit.
Commander?
Glitch, this would be nice for you to finish on.
Right, Commander.
There it is.
Brought it down, Commander.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Oh boy. Where's the landing zone? Oh, it's way back here.
Full throttle.
Alright. Well, as long as we don't get spotted by some weird turret thing, we should be okay.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Good to go.
Okay, get cruising.
Affirmative.
Guess because we're still technically engaged with that turret, we can't just, like, toss everybody.
Full throttle.
When we get them onto the road, we'll get there way faster.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast. Good to go. Got it.
Jeez, that was actually really close. Just eight structure damage left on the head. Pretty much anything bad happens to her, all over.
Receiving you. Roger that.
Location confirmed.
Got it. Position confirmed. Right, Commander.
Coordinates received.
They're all in. Let's go.
Coordinates received.
Okay, that was fun because it got a bit dicey there, you know? But,
successful.
we're gonna have a pilot out of commission for a while. One of our good pilots, too. Not that all the pilots aren't good. Some are just less sucky. Okay, MRB board getting up there. That's nice. Contract payment increased. Good. We'll take it. 51 days. Sound familiar? Had that happen before. This big AC-20 is going to take a long time to repair, which isn't such a bad thing, because we're probably going to switch it. I can get 2 Wolverine parts here, so let's go ahead and do it. And then maybe... I guess we just grab... What's this worth? 100,000 versus 60,000? Let's grab an AC-5. Cool. That wasn't so bad. We have to wait for pilots to come back now anyways, and I think we have to travel. So if we're gonna rebuild that dragon, I think this is a good time to do it, actually.
I've got the financial report.
Nice. Let's keep normal. So we're like right at the end of the month there, which is cool. Okay, let's go into the mech bay for a second. We'll check out the dragon. Refit this guy. Repair all. What does he typically build out with? LRM-10s, AC-5s, medium lasers. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. LRM-10 in the center torso. We could do that. Or we could even buff it. What's the tonnage here? 7 tonnage versus 5. Okay, so that's a good reason. AC-5 right arm, AC-5 ammo right torso. switch this.
If you're not the commander or a member of the engineering team, stay out until Yang gives the all clear.
And then we've got medium laser left arm, medium laser left torso, and LRM ammo left torso. Let's just filter this to the lasers. Look how many we have. Oh, frick. Left arm, medium laser. Left torso, medium laser, and then the LRM ammo in there. Like this. And then max armor. It's not bad. I feel like it's a bit under-armored, though. We could move these down, obviously. But, like, I still feel like it's a bit fragile. We could do a little bit more on the legs. Is that good? I don't think it's that good. But this is how the stock build went. So, we could try it. We could try it. Alright, this is gonna take a while. That's okay. 10 days. Alright.
Logged and noted.
Everything else
Shouldn't be too hard.
seems alright. We have to max armor the Vindicator again. We'll just shuffle these all down. 50. These are maxed. And they'll round these out.
On it.
Okay.
I'll let you know when
Griffin, same thing. Trebuchet, same thing. I don't love that I have to go in here and do this, but seems that we do. What if I just hit like so? If I adjusted something like that. Will that fix it up?
that's done. Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
It doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll drop this a bit. And these guys can be a little bit more fragile than we need, especially on their back. Make sure that these are protected. Slightly over there. All right. Trebuchet will get fixed up. We'll put that higher in the priority list as well. Then here, I'm going to do the same. Oh, we actually need to do repairs too. Drop these all. All right.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Vindicator's good. This mech, I'm so over it. You can change up some of the patterns, I guess. Not a big deal. Okay, so what are we working on? We're waiting for Shadowhawk, Centurion, Dragon. I guess that armor stuff happens instantly, so we don't need to worry about that. The next contract that we're going to take here is probably Served Cold. Travel Smithon's Moon to destroy an armed smuggler dropship. I think that makes sense. Oh, wait, is this in the area? Are we on? Wait, I think it's here. It's here, so we would have to wait... we have to wait at least 6 days, and then maybe even hire an additional mech warrior. No, we can do it with these. Okay, that's right. We have Dusa, Odd, Saxon. Yeah, okay. What do we want to do for points, though? I think we were working towards Juggernaut here.
Commander.
Dusa. Some extra aim isn't terrible.
Training complete.
And
Ready for
Saxon, I think we'll go piloting. And or do we want to lock into that? Maybe we want to go multi-target.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Okay, so let's advance until we get Behemoth back. That'll have the other 2 mechs as well. The Dragon will be out, but that's okay. And we'll have another ship upgrade to do. So we are going to stay in Smithin instead of traveling. Tying up loose ends. You and Darius are networking in a planet-side bar when a familiar voice cuts through the din. An impossible voice. Rance was a family bodyguard who abandoned his post on that fateful night long ago when your family was betrayed and you killed him for it. But that's Rance stumbling into your table. Hey, slurs. Can you spare any Seabills? I have to get to Offworld. I need to stay a step ahead of the devil. Amused, Darius prompts the drunk with, what does the devil want with you? Rance freezes like a prey animal. Revenge! Odd wants revenge. What? I'm gonna introduce myself. Rance squints at your outstretched hand, inspecting it for Seabills, and finally shakes it. He winces at your grip tightens. Hello, Rance. Don't you recognize the last heir of House Odd? His pain turns to panic as he desperately tries to free his hand from yours. Or you can just call me the devil. You finally let him go and he falls to the ground, scrambling backwards on all fours. Darius, meanwhile, is speechless, a second unexpected occurrence for the day. Rance screams as he flees the tavern, your voice echoing after him. Keep running, coward. I've killed you once, I'll kill you again. Maybe we should have just killed him.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
So, we could do more ship upgrades, but we're a little bit broke. I think, this would be really nice to get to. But that'll significantly set us back, because we have a financial report right away. However, the contracts are going to be pretty pricey here, right? 2 million. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I like to live on the edge of financial burdens.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
We're gonna have bankruptcy prediction coming in hot.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Okay, so we could either wait for this dragon, or we roll with the warriors that we have. Or sorry, the mechs that we have.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Which would be like the ones that we've been using. Shadowhawk up front, CN9 up front, and then we have the Griffin and the Trebuchet in behind. The only alternative here is to wait for the dragon and replace that with the Centurion. Or replace the Centurion with the dragon. You know? It's not bad. It's not bad. It is 6 more days, but let's do it. Let's try that dragon out. Alright.
Job's done, Commander.
Alright, let's do it. Travel Smith and Moon destroying arms smuggler's dropship. Cool. Anvelt. As you heard, House Corrosus has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that, but we can show Lord Corrosa that we're his allies and that our word can be trusted. We need his help with our data archive, yes, but that isn't why I agreed to this mission. If we're to prevail against the Directorate, I must unite the founding houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we'll have no way of replacing our losses. Understood, Lady Arana. Let's get into specifics of the job he's given us. I seem to remember something about a dropship. She's called the New Grange. She's a transport vessel, ostensibly civilian, named for an old line of yard ships. The New Grange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and the Taurian Concordat. In all other ways, she's completely unremarkable. At least that's what her official paperwork says. And what's the real story? The New Grange is running weapons into the Oregon Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Her crew has been using an old commercial port on Anvelt to fuel up between trips. Ships like this one could help to explain the Directorate's unsuspected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been given, the New Grange is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship that it has any right to. Attacking her directly will be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madeira has found us an alternative approach. Lord Madeira says, the Anvelt fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the new Grange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Hang on a second, boss. If this job was easy as blowing up a fuel tank, Corrosis would have done it himself already. So what's the catch? Why send us after such an easy target? Smart guy. Lord Corrosis sent the last remnants of a personal guard after the new Grange 2 weeks ago, a lance of hardened mech warriors. They were summarily destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. Sounds like an unusually heavy security detail for a smuggling operation. It's bizarre, I agree, but we have only Lord Corrosis' word to go on, and he didn't personally witness what happened. We should approach this drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field, and keep your eyes open while you're on the moon's surface. And I'd recommend bringing a heat-efficient lance if possible. Anvelt's atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you're not careful. Okay, I'll have to prep my lance accordingly. That would be wise. Good hunting, Odd. I'll be with you on the comms. So, who are we going to have heat problems with, I wonder? The Dragon's not bad. Griffin's pretty good. Trebuchet's good. Vindicator we're going to swap for the Shadowhawk. But, yeah, even heat-wise, we're good there. Okay. So, we're going to be focusing on launching LRMs with these two. We've got the Shadowhawk and the Dragon up front. I think that can work. Dragon's now set up as stock. I don't know. Who do we want to have multi-targeting in? I guess probably here and Bulwark. But he doesn't have as much armor. Like, he's up there and he needs to be close with his loadout. Actually, he doesn't even need to be up that close. We could still tank with our Shadowhawk at 1,000 armor. We'll have to play it by ear and see how many people we're engaging on, right? Because we could bring the Centurion in, but it's not that much different than the Dragon in terms of armor. So, I think this works. Let's just see here. LRM 10++. We've got the 15 and the 20 here. So we got that multi-targeting. You can just sit there. You can run around. Yeah, I think this is good. All right. So we'll take a break here. When we come back, this is the mission that we're going on. So wish me luck. We'll see you soon. Bye.